Hey guys, Dale and I are in the Dirty Mo Media studio for another round of Bless Your Hardt. We've got a fun show for you guys today. Let's get started. You having a good morning? Is your chair okay?
Oh no,
my chair's good.
The
Your
shoes
britches
and
are
shirt
okay?
don't match.
Shoes
Oh.
and pants.
His shoes and his shirt don't match.
Yep.
He's
Shoes
sending
and
a
pants today.
message.
I got a photo shoot for Pilot
Yeah.
later. Pilot, our gas station friends. Mm-hmm. And so I was trying to dress regular, not like too matchy. Trying to dress like a regular person,
What a concept.
not like a goofball.
Is that hard for you? Especially with the goofball.
It's hard for me to look normal.
That came out of my mouth before you said goofball.
It's hard for me to dress boring.
Oh, boring.
Yeah, this is boring.
I think you look nice.
I know, it's boring. I like to look fun.
You like to look like you're about to have a good time with all your colors.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, that's right.
Look, I'm 51. I dress like I'm 28.
Yeah. No, you don't.
I don't.
You know, I mean, we've gotten rid of a few 28-year-old vibe things.
We have our closet is bursting at the seams with clothes.
We don't need to go
I
into
got
that
10
again.
times more T-shirts than I need. I'm like, Amy, go in there and just take shit out that you don't like. She doesn't want to do it.
What do you deem like a
She's like, I got
28-year-old?
enough damn clothes. I got enough problems.
I know. I don't need to take care of yours also.
I know,
Look
but
at my space. Can you help me?
I will. I don't want to wear anything that you don't like. So I'm like, go on in there. Take it out. I don't give a shit. I'm not like attached to any of my clothes. Take it out. Just throw it away. And I'll just wear whatever's left.
Listen,
I don't care.
I appreciate that
But Amy's like,
openness,
I don't
but
have time for that.
I don't. I wish I did. We just need to have a friend come in and help us, like
What?
you know,
I
Kristen,
married
a
you,
stylist.
not your friend.
There are
I want
people
you
that
to
do
make
this.
the choice. I don't want to hurt. Shoot. If I let your friends dress me, I'd be in slim pants. I'd be in medium shirts.
And you'd look great.
Ugh. I'd be in tight little button downs and tight ass sleeves.
So here's the thing. I don't go in his closet for that reason. I don't know what fits and what doesn't. I don't know what clings and what doesn't. I don't know what mood you're going to be in that day.
No,
so I better
I just want
leave
you
it
to go in there
all
and
in
go.
there.
I just want you to walk in there and go. Ugh, you ain't wearing this anymore. This is ugly. No more shirts with dumb sayings on them. This is coming out. You know, I need somebody to do that for me because I can't.
Have you ever, Dale, had a shirt that you really love that Amy's like, no?
Oh, of course.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah, of course. He came downstairs the other day with a shirt, and he had to ask me if he thought it was appropriate to wear it out today. I'm like,
What was it?
If you have to ask that question, the answer is probably no. I don't know. I think it had the F word on it.
I have a couple shirts. I have like 5 or 6 shirts that have the F word on them, and I want to wear them so bad.
Like today would be his mood day for an F t-shirt.
It would have been
It's
great
like,
for the show.
You know.
I want to wear that so bad, but I got kids and
Yeah, I can read, so that's part of the problem.
yeah,
What does around and find out mean, Dad?
yeah.
Well,
Well,
Polite.
You're
As,
living
I
it,
got one
kid.
shirt that says "polite as." I think that's
and
great.
it's not a petite writing either. It's,
No, it's
very
giant
bold.
letters. I can only wear that kind of stuff in Key West.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even then, you know, you get a photo with a person or
Yeah,
or
he runs into a
somebody
fan.
walks up and
Somebody
goes,
else has got that
"Holy
framed in their
crap,
house.
yo, it's you!" And then they read your shirt and they go,
What?
"What's the deal?
Why?
are you wearing that?" I was a big fan a second ago.
Yeah.
You know,
Now I feel like I should not
Yeah.
approach.
so I'm not supposed to. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Let's get into the drink of the week because Dale's already started drinking his, and he said it is delicious.
it is good. Red Bull.
Yes, we have a drink which is presented by High Rock, and we have a new Red Bull cocktail this morning. What's it called? What's the new flavor called?
Sudachi.
Sudachi. Your tongue's getting in the way there. Sudachi. There you go.
It's lime, basically.
Yes.
It's freaking delicious.
It's delicious all on its own. It's delicious mixed with the High Rock. So we've got the Red Bull Sudachi Lime, 1 ounce of High Rock vodka, 1 ounce of pineapple juice, and an ounce of fresh lime juice.
That is great.
Just mixed together in a glass, and it is
Amy.
very refreshing.
Let me just tell you.
Is it so
that
good? Is this your favorite?
That is my new favorite mixed drink. It is delicious.
Oh, wow. That is delicious.
Isn't it? I mean, it basically is
You
kind
could make
of,
like a martini out of that too,
Yeah.
and like forget the ice. Shake
it
it up.
tastes a lot. Yeah, it's got a little margarita vibe to it. Very lime, very tart, but light and
Crisp.
crisp.
Very
Yep.
good.
Pretty solid. Checking boxes.
It's like the drink of the
Got all the
summer.
boxes
I feel
It's like the drink of the summer, absolutely. And the color of the can is
And the best
very
part about
enticing
it
too.
is
It's like neon.
it's giving you wings while you're drinking it. You know, nobody even thinks about that part, but that's really the best part because
You're elevated.
I
with
want
your
my
wing.
motor to run all day long, and that Red Bull will do it.
See what I mean, people? He's been drinking his already. He's already tuned up. Don't forget to check out highrockvodka.com to
Boy, that is freaking delicious, even by itself. The summer edition.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they make this the all year long edition. 'Cause
They
it
should
is
make it the Dale Jr.
freaking
edition.
good.
The Dale Jr. flavor. Dale Dutchy.
A little bit of Jerky Boys jerky, and holy moly, get me on a boat.
Right?
Yeah, get me on a boat right now. I was gonna go to the Cars Tour race Saturday. God, I'm really contemplating just sitting on the boat.
Oh my God, the weather's supposed to be nice. Don't forget to visit highrockvodka.com to find a vodka bottle near you. We have new sizes as well. We have a 1.75 liter coming out. And also, don't forget to check out the Dale Yeah at the Texas Roadhouse.
That's right.
It's nationwide now, and it is delicious. Don't forget, too, you must be 21 years or over and drink responsibly.
You got Mother's Day Sunday, so you're gone all day, and I'm gonna take care of the girls. I'm pumped. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for me. I'm gonna have some fun.
Oh, yeah? What's your plan?
But Saturday, I'm kind of up in the air.
Are you really up in the air?
Kinda. I need to go to. So this is something, man, we need to talk about. And Travis, you can get in on this, but and I've talked about this before, but like as the owner of as one of the owners of Junior Motorsports, owner of a series, the Car Store, owner of cars that are racing in that series, like I feel super, super guilty if I take a day off and don't. If it's a weekend and we're not doing something, if you haven't like
Organize something.
that gives me like an out. That gives me like, man, family first. But if it's my idea, I feel guilty. If it's like, I'm going to stay home, I'm going to go sit on a boat, I feel super guilty that
Really?
I'm not. Well, I should. I feel like that people look at it and go, "F he doing? Why isn't he? He's got cars that are probably going to win the race at the Glen. Why isn't he there? The Cars Tour is right over at Ace Speedway. Why is he not there? What if the
Yeah, I get what you're saying. They were hoping and expecting that you'll be there.
not hoping or expecting, but not hoping, but
Expecting.
like where is his priorities?
Oh, that's so wild. I don't think that anybody's looking at you doing
I know.
that.
I honestly think there's fans that do think that.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. Now my rebuttal to that would be the season's so long. Like you can't
you
ask
can't
an
be
owner
everywhere.
to play. It's
I was-
not
All
like
day,
it's
every day.
football where the owner goes to 16 games.
Right.
And he's, this is different. But I do believe that fans want to see the owner of the team that they root for to be there. I do.
Yeah,
I think he's right.
I totally understand that. I get that. There's just so much more that goes into a race week and all the other businesses. Like there's so much going on. Yeah, I mean that's hard, especially when
is.
it starts getting warm and the boat's ready to rip and all the things. Yeah.
And we don't get many weekends. We don't.
No.
Me and Amy, we might get to. Well, you had one last week, which was rare, where we got to go hang out.
I didn't plan anything. The weather was going to be nice, and
It's so awesome.
we really enjoyed the nothingness.
Me and Amy went over to the boat, or I went over to check on the boat, and it was nasty. And I was like, dang,
He got himself all in a fit.
got mad. And me and her went to a hardware store, bought a bunch of stuff, went over there. We washed the boat for about 3.5 hours.
Yeah, we did.
And scrubbed and cleaned.
Scrubbed. And so there's the pollen's really bad, and it's just kind of stopped.
I got a
and then
bruise.
the spider webs get really bad. Hang on, don't you get to that just yet.
Okay. I got 4 injuries from a single incident.
You are your own injury. You are your fault. We went with all of our stuff and, got in we didn't really like prepare our brains as far as like, okay, let's start at the top and go to the bottom, which is like probably what we should have done. We started at the back of the boat, got everything wet. And so we're really doing it all backwards.
Come
We
on.
did. We
No,
did
no.
not
You want the dirt to
plan
run
this
down.
out.
That's
No,
why
it
you
didn't
start the
matter.
shower with washing your hair.
Exactly.
Well, let
He's
me-
pretty methodical, but
So-
we didn't go in with a method. We just went in hard. We just went in hot, and so it was fine. We were getting things done, but I'm trying to like hose down the deck and hose down the marina walkways and everything because it's covered in stuff. And so if I step on that and I step on the boat, I'm going to have like footprints all over the clean boat. And Dale's getting mad at me because I'm spraying him with the water and I'm not spraying the boat down fast enough. He's like, it's going to dry. And then the spots, and he's mad at my process, but we don't have a process. So like, I'm treading lightly, just trying to help clean the boat. And he's decided I am not allowed to scrub anything. I'm just going to hold the water. He's like, no, I'm going to do all this hard work. You just clean it behind me and then we'll be fine.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
like, you just
follow me with the water.
Wet the boat, I'll scrub, then you just hose that off. And let's just have it's not, oh, you're a girl and let me do the hard work. It was more like, let's just have a plan. You wet the spot, I clean the spot, you hose down the spot. And
all of that's good in theory, except that the water hose, especially with the pressure you need for it to get where I need it to get, is spraying all over him. You know,
and that's fine. But the hose had an adjuster that it could spray or it could shoot, like it could hit like a freaking period, right? And she had it screwed to where it was shooting.
I had it pretty small so that the pressure was the most.
Yeah, it was hitting a very small amount of space. And I'm like, man, you know, when you're rinsing soap off of a flat surface, you kind of need to spray it.
Yeah.
Not like hit it directly with a beam. And
we needed a different nozzle.
Different nozzle.
Yeah. So what we used was what was there.
We bought one
we
at
bought
the
a
store,
nozzle, but it didn't fit the hose.
So we didn't even try to put it on. But
the hose that we were using
yeah.
at the nozzle, at the joint, at the
Listen.
post, whatever is it called? You know what it's called. Help me out.
I don't know, Amy. We did have a plan. We washed the side, then the floor. We didn't at the top because I got a guy that's going to start taking care of this. I'm like, it doesn't look bad. Upstairs was fine for the most part. I'm like, I got a guy. He's going to start washing it once a month. It's going to be very affordable, and we'll just get it to where we can come back here with the kids later tonight and spend the night. And we busted our ass. Figuratively and literally.
Well, listen.
And
so I'm at the front of the boat.
I want to compliment you, me. We did it. We didn't get divorced. We didn't even argue.
We didn't argue. He was getting real testy and like just getting chippy with me.
Well,
and I'm like, I can tell he's wanting me to read his mind. I've seen this look before. I had handed my dad the tools out of the toolbox. There's nothing more character building than being the kid that's handing your dad the tools.
You're not holding the flashlight
Hold
correctly.
the flashlight. Get me your socket wrench. I need another blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
that's not a Sim 16.
I have learned all the things and how to deal with a grown man because of that. And so I saw that look on his face. I'm like, I'm just going to let this ride. And I just looked at him at one point. I was like, can I help you? Is there something else I can do I'm just trying to help you. And then he finally calmed down. I was like, just tell me what you want me to do, not what you don't want me to do.
We got it cleaned up good.
And so, we got it cleaned. But, at one point, I'm still rinsing off the front of the boat. And he's at the back of the boat with his bucket. And all of a sudden, I hear this giant crash. And I know that the bucket's at least hit something. But I figured because I didn't hear any cuss words or anything, it went real silent, that he also fell. And so I slowly came down the dock just to peek around the edge of the boat, and he's laid out on his side, and he's huffing like trying to get it together. I'm like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, he's not responding to me. Whatever he's hit hurt so bad he couldn't even speak. And so I don't know how it happened. He didn't have any shoes on. The back deck was wet. And,
the deck on the boat was wet. I was trying to get off from the dock to the boat. I put my foot on the deck, and it took off
with his hands full of shit.
With a bucket full of water. So I had about 25 to 35 pounds of bucket. The bucket hit the water, went down. So the bucket's at the bottom of the lake. Brand new bucket we just bought.
When he's laid out on the deck, I'm looking at the just going down slowly. I'm like, damn.
I did a full split. My knee hit the floor. I got a big ball on my knee, swelled
his
up.
His knee belched out. It looks like a cat claw on his ass.
I got a big bruise on the inside of my bicep. And
I got
then
a bruise on my
big
forearm too, and I didn't even fall.
I got a big cat scratch, like something clawed up my ass there.
I'm like, when we looked at that later, I was like, how did that happen? Like there are three holes, like something clawed you and just ran up your butt.
I bounced off of the railing of the boat and into a couple of bolts and things. So it was a nasty fall, but luckily,
it happened fast and loud, though.
It did. It was loud.
It was something. And so
I
we
busted
just
my ass.
sat there for a minute and gathered ourselves. But
At least you didn't land in the
That
water.
was a humbling
well,
moment.
I told Dale, I was like, listen, you got to get up and get your shit together. If you die doing something stupid like this on a boat that said she said no, if you end up in the water, everybody's gonna think I killed you. Like, get out, get up.
Yeah, you're suspect number one.
Look alive.
Yeah. Did she push him?
Yeah. Well, I saw her. She was not having a good time.
Headline:
She
Amy
looks like somebody
Earnhardt had enough.
She said no. He didn't listen, so he went down. Oh my gosh.
So we went and spent the night on the boat. We had a great time.
Did you take it out?
No,
We didn't because it
It-
was just kind of late. We got there too
well,
late for that.
that and the water is down about 5-6 foot at the lake. So
Yeah.
where we are on the pier, a little bit tight trying to get backed up out of there, but we could do it. Yeah, we should have taken the boat. We got up the next day, and the planned weather forecast was terrible, so we just went home. Ended up being sunny and nice, so I was like, damn.
But when we left, it was cold and cloudy and not that great.
Anyhow, Saturday, I'm still on the fence about what I want to do, man. I should on that boat and just not care what anybody thinks.
I'm with you though. Like, I don't even like missing the shows that I produce. Like, I'm bad about taking time off because I don't want to like
hand it off to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might get Wally pipped. Like, you never know.
I don't
Yeah,
want to.
I get it.
I don't think I would drink a lot, but I don't want to feel bad Sunday. I want to have fun Sunday with the girls. Amy's going.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day this
Mother's
weekend.
Day.
So he's planned another spa day for me, which
Amy's like,
is the best.
It's Mother's Day. I don't want to see y'all.
We've discussed this
Put me
heavily. Father's Day is the
Yep.
same. Like, what do you want to do on Father's Day?
Yep.
Yes, it's your day. And of course, we want to honor you. We can brunch any other time. You don't want to go sit in some fancy damn brunch on Father's Day.
No.
Yeah. So I feel like Mother's Day should be the same. We just go to the
it's
spa
great.
and hang out and no
I like it
responsibilities.
because then it makes me go, what do I want to do for Father's Day? What can I do? What
Well,
should I do?
you signed up to work on Father's Day.
I did.
You'll
but
be at the racetrack.
So that I get to do what I moved my Father's Day to
Yeah,
a day
you're
where
going to move your Father's Day.
Should we tell them about the merch? We get laying everywhere over here.
Oh,
do it
well.
now.
Just
If
gonna
you
wait
want.
till the end of the show or what?
We can do it now.
Let's just do it now. I think this is hilarious. There's a new merch line. Our team puts together the merch line. Has anybody in the room had anything to do with this merch line? Anybody?
Nope.
Anybody in here
developers?
responsible for
Okay.
the...
All right. So we Dirty Mo Media comes up with a merch line every now and then, and somebody got excited. We have
somebody got excited.
Yep, somebody got excited. Shop.dirtymomedia.com. That's where you can go check out all the shit we have. Shop.dirtymomedia.com. We've got things that Amy's designed. We've got hats, all kinds of fun stuff. I saw a lady's going to be wearing her Jugs hat this weekend
Yes,
at
the
Watkins
Jugs
Glen.
hats are still available.
There's nothing freaking cooler than seeing somebody say, hey, going to the race this weekend, taking one of my favorite hats. Amy designed it. Amy came up with it from some crazy story we told on the show. That to me is cool as hell.
I think we need to do more
It is cool.
hats.
We
Off
do
of
need
Amy
more hats.
sayings.
We do need more hats.
That's cool as it gets.
I love wearing hats with sayings. I mean, obviously
Speaking
I
of
do.
which,
The one I have
she
on
got her
is one
Gold
of
Digger Hunting Club hat on.
Briley's latest.
I don't even know what to
So,
think about that one.
marrying a rich man is you put yourself in a position to be the gold digger, and that just happens. And so that happened to me quite a bit at first. And so I think this is a fun.
It's really good he didn't die on the boat if you're wearing that hat.
That's right. Especially if
Did you
he's
just
not
say
there.
Amel?
I'm gonna wear
I
it
did.
proudly. That's
I'm gonna
right.
wear it.
I'm gonna wear it.
So we have a new merch line. Yeah, you want to be sitting down when you hear this one. Zero to freedom.
Zero to freedom.
Zero to freedom. That's
Yeehaw.
the line.
need,
Zero
like-
to freedom.
We need some eagle sounds in the background.
Well, I got you some eagle wings. You want to see some? I got
You
a couple
will, you will
of blanks
see
here.
this.
with
There's
the
a
new
very
designs.
there's an eagle theme here.
This one's very cool.
You like that?
I do like it. I feel like this is a great shirt, and I like the color of it with the red, white, and blue. And then
We-
the front's real simple. It just says Dirty Mo.
We have tank tops. You don't have to rip your sleeves off. These come sleeveless.
We have ripped them for you. And this one's badass, too. I feel like, I can't believe y'all didn't do this sooner, to be
I
honest.
didn't even see this one.
This is a stock car flag,
Yeah.
and it's got little microphones for the stars. This is so cool.
The Gen 6 car. People love.
Oh, Lord have mercy. What do you have?
I don't know what this is, man.
Wow.
This is a wild shirt. You got some tires, headphones, spark plugs, hats, trucker hats.
That's a bringing it shirt.
beer cans,
Yes.
tires, and tires.
Tires.
So
I feel like that should be your new boat shirt.
yeah, I mean, I think it's hilarious. So
It is. It's great.
in a good way.
But
So-
we've got all the different colors, all
Yep.
different, styles and blah blah blah.
And we got some Richardson Dirty Mo Media hats are just Dirty Mo hats.
I love a good rope hat.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm not a rope hat
This is
guy,
my
but these
style
are all
hat.
right.
This is great.
Rope hat's probably good for the boat, I suppose. I like that light blue color.
I like how it just says Dirty Mo
Yeah.
instead of Dirty Mo Media. These are cool.
Yeah. I think it should say Dirty Mo Media, in my opinion.
Nope. People like it's something that insinuates something else. It's more fun.
You might not like what Dirty Mo insinuates.
Well, don't start Googling it. Just wear it. Listen, this was all Dirty Mo was all your idea. This whole thing
it's a
was
moniker towards
cast
the
from
town Mooresville. When you're, when you your hometown, right? You talk about your hometown. It's got a nickname. It's self-deprecating, possibly.
I came from V-Town.
Right. But you don't let anyone talk about your town. You can take digs, right, about some things your town doesn't do or does do, but nobody can talk about your town. Our town was Dirty Mo. We were Dirty Mo. That was the name. That's when we were kids in school. We all lived in the Dirty Mo. You coming to the Dirty Mo, Statesville, Charlotte? You coming up to the Dirty Mo? That was how we.
That was your flex.
It.
You were the Dirty Mo.
Y'all coming to the Dirty Mo? Yeah, you better be careful around the Dirty Mo. I love it. And then there's K-Town, Kannapolis. K-Town. That's cool.
We were V-Town because it was Victoria.
Yeah.
You can't really do anything. It's just like
Mine was Lima, so
Lima.
like spelled like Lima, Peru.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so there's nothing
I
there.
think Kannapolis.
I mean, we could call it Dirty Lima.
I think Kannapolis is a badass town.
Once had Rolling Stone write an article bashing my city.
Carolina.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Concord, North Carolina. Concord. What a cool name for a town.
I feel like Concord is not a cool
No,
name
because
for a
people
town.
mispronounce it. Like I don't think
Concord?
it's
Like
yeah.
every time you get on the map,
Man.
she says Concord.
Kannapolis and Concord had a nasty rivalry, still do, and I imagine in
You're just
high
making
school
shit.
football.
You're just making this
No,
up.
I could see high school sports as a rivalry.
Concord Spiders versus the A.L. Brown.
Spiders.
Man,
I don't think I've ever heard of a school being the
Concord
Spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah.
A.L. Brown, that was, I'm A.L. Brown because we're from Kannapolis. But Concord Spiders, we had a little tough
What's the
rivalry.
Mooresville?
Mooresville Blue Devils.
The
Blue Devils.
yeah.
And then we had the Red Imps for our JV, which I didn't
What's
like.
that?
Yeah, like
What's an imp?
it's a baby devil. I didn't like that because you didn't want to be the baby anything. You want, you're like
Yeah, that's
you
true.
wanted to be
The baddie.
the baddie. Yeah.
The big baddie.
Yeah.
Well,
When I used to cover high school sports in Indiana, there was a school called Frankfurt. They were the hot dogs.
that's amazing. They are hot dogs. It's better than like the brats.
I had my
The bratwurst.
Speaking of high school football, I'm a big fan of Mooresville Blue Devils, right? But way back in the day, not way back in the day, probably 2005, right? I mean, it's the height of my racing career, right? And right in the peak of NASCAR and Bud and the 8 car and all that. Everything's going great, right? And I am getting excited about high school football. And I drove. They're getting ready for the season, and I was talking to a buddy of mine. I was like, "Man, I want to go tell the coach how excited I am about the season. I want to tell him."
You're gonna go hype up the coach.
Speak to the team.
And they're like, "Just go over there. He's always working on the field and stuff." And so one afternoon, I don't know who was in the truck with me. I had somebody with me, but I drove to the field. We drove over to the high school, down to the field, and there he was, 2 or 3 of his little assistants and him out there messing on sitting on a tractor doing something. And I drove over there to be like, "Hey, man," and I'm standing there, and he looked at me, and they just kept on going. He totally blew me off.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, dang.
That sucks.
I know it did.
Were you close enough for him to know it was you?
I think so. It crushed me, man.
I bet it did.
Crushed my
As you
ego.
hide your ego, it probably really
Yeah.
put you in a humble
It did.
served you a humble
It's
pie.
Good, it's good every now and then.
Yeah, it is. Like I think it's kind of funny, but
Dale got
"Damn
big
it."
time by a
but
high
also
school coach.
I would have been like, if I was standing with you, I'd been like, "Excuse me."
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he wasn't working.
this was kind of right on the heels of the two-a-days where they had the show on MTV.
Love that show.
And I was like, he's a high school football coach of a good program. He thinks he's as bad as my town. So
He ain't got time for lunch
me.
either, does he?
He ain't got time for me.
He ain't got time for lunch.
Ain't got time for lunch.
Yeah. He ain't got time for lunch. So Corey LaJoy texts me. He's going to be mad. He's like, I love messing with him. Corey LaJoy is a great dude.
Yeah, he's very sweet. I can't believe you said this to him. You probably hurt his feelings.
Oh, I did not. Well, he'll know that I didn't. He goes, "What's your week look like?" This is today.
Yeah.
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
What's your week look like? Could I ride over for lunch? I'm like, God dang, who's got time for lunch? Hold on, it's Thursday, Corey. What, the week's almost over. He goes, good point. Next week. So we set up a date.
Just for reference, Dale is always getting asked out to lunch, and he likes lunch, and he does eat lunch every single day. But today, that text message just sent him into a tizzy, and so we were sitting here just joking with Dale about lunch.
Who's got time for lunch?
Who's got time
Well,
for
it's
lunch?
because you eat so fast, probably.
Well, I don't like to eat. I don't know.
He's usually scarfing down something here, like a sushi roll or something.
I eat a tuna roll from local sushi joint most every day for lunch here at Junior Motorsports. Most days. 3 days out of the week. And that's it. Just that tuna roll, and that's it. And then right around 3:30, I'll go down to the gift shop here and get me a bag of jerky boys. Because it's only 160, no, it's 180 calories. 3 servings, 1 bag, 60 calories a serving. So that's like my middle of the afternoon snack. And then I'll eat another bag of that after dinner.
Dale doesn't like to eat big meals because he wants to be able to eat all day long.
I don't like to eat big meals so I can eat jerky boys.
It's just eat all day.
Keeps the metabolism going.
It's so good. I mean, I'm not just
he's got this man's
I'm
metabolism.
not just trying to make a buck off of jerky. This is the best ever, so I eat it. I love it. Yeah.
Get you a sip. Dale Dachi.
I'm trying to drink less of the High Rock, more of the Red Bull, so this doesn't go off the rails.
Speaking of off the rails, the kids are always fighting, and usually we're like trying to pull them off of each other, and they're always arguing, bickering. And I know that they're at that age where they're developmentally supposed to be doing that.
Quick disclaimer: if you got your tissues near, you might want to grab them, ladies and gentlemen.
They're always doing that, and we're usually frustrated with them. But I went to breakfast at Isla's school yesterday. They had an author's breakfast. They wrote a book. So like this semester, they've been working on handwriting and writing chapters, and so they wrote a book, and it's all in her writing. And so I took Nicole with me because Dale had to be here pretty early. So she's with me in the classroom. She's so excited to get to see Isla's class and all of her friends, and she feels really big and excited about that. So we get there, and she's sitting in Isla's desk and looking through the things because it's like art and all kinds of stuff from the year. And then Isla says, "Oh, Coley, I have a thing for you." And so she pulls out this sheet that she has laminated, and it's a dedication to her book, and it's to Nicole.
Oh.
She read it. I read it first, and I cried. And I was like, you should probably read that to her because Nicole can't read anyway. And she's like, she stands there and reads it to her. "I love my sister. I'm dedicating my book to my sister, Nicole, blah, blah, blah." And Nicole gasps and covers her face. She was so taken aback that she didn't even know what to do with herself. And then she put her head to my side. She had to hide from it. Yes. She's like, "I don't even know how to handle my emotions right now." Yeah. But she was so excited after that, just to do whatever Isla asked. Mm-hmm. And so that was small victory in the moment. You feel like
huge moment.
So that's not a small victory. That's a big victory.
Well,
that's a core memory.
In the scheme of all the things happening, it feels like small victory. They literally adore and love each other, really. Yeah. And that was absolute proof. But it was so cute that Nicole got to watch Isla read that to her and do that in that environment too. That was really sweet.
In every situation, just about 9 out of 10 times, if Coley asks for ice cream or a cookie or somebody, or she's trying to get a stuffy or a little toy or whatever, she's like, "Hey, I would like that. Can I get it?" "Yes." "Oh, can I have another for my sister?"
Yeah.
Every 9 out of 10 times, that's what that's what Nicole does. Our youngest, Isla, never does it. Never. Doesn't think about.
If we have 2, she's going to figure out where she can put the other one so she can hide it from her sister. Yeah. She is not sharing. She's not thinking about Nicole.
Doesn't think about her sister. Doesn't think to get her sister the second thing, or pair it up and bring her sister one. And so, which is interesting because Coley's the meaner one. Coley's the one that's
the younger one.
Yeah, Coley's the meaner one, but she's so thoughtful down in there.
She actually has real empathy in there. She's just a stinker.
She is. And Isla's sweet, but very, just one,
we're thinking about
her. Yeah, me. What, I want.
Yeah.
And so that was a great thing, man. Amy showed me the little picture of the note, and
Yeah, he was here doing his
I
podcast.
hate that I didn't see it. I hate that I wasn't there to see that for Coley, because Coley has wanted that from Isla for so long.
Yeah.
And
The validation.
yep.
It
and
was
it
really
was
cute.
probably great. As good as it was for Coley to hear it, it was probably great for Isla to see how effective that was.
Yes.
And
So that's the thing too. Isla did not expect
No.
me to cry.
yeah.
Like I didn't like bawl, but I got
Yeah.
teary. And then Nicole's like
Reaction,
gasp
yeah.
and Isla just looked at me like, oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, she needs to know that you
There's-
actually like
yeah.
her.
That was a cool thing.
It was
Mm-hmm.
very cool. Can we tell them about our bees?
Oh, I would
Damn,
have burned the house
dude.
down.
There's another development.
Well, it's
Let's
a good
get to
potential
it.
for burning the
Yeah.
house down.
So I go outside earlier this week. Beautiful day. We leave the door open. It's about the same temperature outside as it is inside, and we just kind of open up the house a little bit. Kids are running around up front. I just hung them a new swing out in the tree, and they're playing with that. And Amy's sitting on the couch.
I had just come in from wherever I had been all day,
Yeah.
and I sat down.
Yes, she wasn't being lazy. She was just hanging out on the couch, taking a little breather.
Well,
and
that's important because I had just walked towards the sofa and looked towards the back of the house.
Yeah.
The
And
curtains are all open.
I come in from the front door after checking on the kids or doing something out there with the girls, and I look up, and right over Amy's head on the back porch through the back of the living room, you can see out into the backyard. The back porch, it is 15,000 bees.
It was crazy.
Just like a blanket.
And
of
they were all
darkness.
moving together. It was so
And-
bizarre. It felt biblical. It was like you
Yeah,
could feel
it
the
looked-
vibration. You could
and
hear the noise.
They were huddled around this post, and Amy put a picture of it on social media. I'd never seen a swarm like that, and I'm thinking, oh man, what is going on?
Yeah.
Why are they liking this post? What is the deal? So we stood there, and they're there. They're just going and going. It's a cloud, and they're not like ebbing and flowing. They're just like a big cloud, probably about 10 to 15 foot wide, by just a big diameter of bees, and just dark, thick bees. And then they're clustering and huddling up on this post in between them. They're like, there's just piles of bees, like
They're all over each other.
all over each other. And I'm thinking they're absolutely going to build a nest. They're figuring out how to get into this column because it's hollow.
Yeah, we knew that they were
They
hollow.
are going
and
to figure. They're
Yeah.
about to do this. We just had these columns stained.
we had we had them rebuilt.
Rebuilt, stained,
I mean,
whatever,
we hadn't
yeah.
had that done since the house was built. And because of the sun on the back of the house, they were in bad shape. So we had them rebuilt
Yeah.
just like a year ago.
Oh man, yeah. So somebody, she puts the thing out, puts it on social media, and of course we get everybody's opinion. And
Everybody's a bee expert.
Everybody's a bee expert for sure.
and the gist of it is basically, well,
Dale did Google or ask Chad.
yeah. Oh God, that's funny. The so
He goes, that sounds like a situation.
yeah, the queen bee has come from wherever they're leaving, wherever they were. They may be hibernating in a tree or something throughout the winter in the ground. Who knows? But they're coming out to start to build whatever nest they're going to have throughout the summer. And she had just rested on this post,
Yes.
was most people's opinion.
Yes.
She just stopped on the post, take a breather, and the worker bees are all kind of like,
Protecting
all right,
her.
we're going to protect
until she
her, and
decides
we're going
to
to hang
to
out,
move
we're going to
again.
see what the heck's going on. We got some scouts out there looking for a nice place to live. And so that's kind of what we hoped. Sure enough, in 3 hours, they
Well, in
were
about
gone.
5 minutes, they started to dissipate.
Yeah.
Like enough where it was visibly thinning out.
Yeah.
And so, and they're kind of flying around far enough away from the post now, some of them, where it felt like they might just be flying off. There are trees everywhere. So like we thought they were just finding another place to hang out. And we didn't think anything of it.
Well, by the end of the night, they're gone.
Yeah.
Completely gone. Nothing.
You don't see any of them.
Well, the next morning, we're kind of seeing some, right?
Yeah, there's a couple flying around.
There's a couple flying around. And Isla walks over there and goes, Dad, they're coming out of the column. Up there, right there. You see?
She was wildly intrigued.
I
by
walk
these
over
bees.
there. I'm like, damn, they are. They're coming out of the column, flying away, flying that back in there and climbing back in. So they'd found a way to get inside this column. It wasn't sealed up properly. So we call a beekeeper, a friend of ours,
Yes.
and they come out there and they pry the column apart.
They were smoking them out. Well, she had her smoker with her, and she was trying to smoke them out before they tore the thing open.
Mm-hmm.
They have been in there for a day and a half, which is not that long. But when they used the smoke for a while, and they got some of them out, but the queen, they never found her to be coming out. They were looking for the queen. They had the box. They were going to put her in there because if you do that, then all the others will get in the box. So they had to bust open the column and try to smoke her out that way. But they had already built 3 giant plates of the comb. Like there were pieces of honeycomb in there already.
They were 12, 10, and 8 inches, 2 combs.
Mm-hmm.
And so they took the combs out, put them in this nice, neat little box. They find the queen. They put her in there.
They finally smoked her out.
They put the box. They set the box there, and the queen being in there with the rest of the comb, all the bees are supposed to find it, right, and hear her or be drawn to that, which some did, but a lot didn't. So over the last 24 hours, the bees are like not really going into the box. They're just kind of like wondering, where's the queen? Honeycomb's gone. What's going on? They're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah,
and
confused.
Some are getting in there, but not a lot. She came. The beekeeper comes back, looks at the box. Man, maybe we leave it here another day. Okay, that's cool. And I think she's coming by today to get the rest of it. But
the girls got to put the whole drape and the mask and everything. It was if they were fascinated. And it was neat because when she opened the box last night and saw that only part of the bee colony was in there, she's like, that's alarming. Like, where did they go? And so she checked to make sure that the queen was still there. She was there. But then she was like putting her ear against all the other columns. There's like 12 columns on the back of the house. And just to make sure they didn't migrate into another one. And she's using all of her senses to try to figure that out. And we're having Dale turn off all the water fountains on the pool. It was a lot. It was chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like it's still going to be chaos because we don't really know if the bees are in the box yet. And all this is probably happening right now. But
yeah,
she's supposed to come back this morning.
We opened up our column, and there's that one single column now. There may be some bees in some other parts of the house. I don't know, but
who knows? It was pretty cool.
I wouldn't use the word cool.
It was though. Like
it was cool.
You could walk out there. They're not trying to attack you or anything.
No.
They're just honeybees.
Yeah.
But the way that they came in, like
it's
that
fine.
was just
the column,
wild.
We can fix the column. And we had to take it apart anyways because it wasn't sealed up properly. So
now we have to do all of them.
Now we have to kind of do.
Well, I'm allergic to bees, so I believe.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes the
then
story totally different for you. Yeah.
You can feel how you feel.
Yeah.
What'd the girls think?
They loved it. They like put on their suits. She had netted masks for them. They had gloves.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that is pretty cool.
They got to get fully dressed up and go outside and like watch the whole thing. And she showed them the queen. She showed them the honeycombs. They got to touch everything.
And
it's
like
really
a science
cool.
lesson for
coincidentally, there's like this bee Netflix show. There's guys. It's like a guy.
Yeah,
it's very
documentary.
just educational about bees.
And they had been watching
They've been watching that a lot over the last couple of
months. So like sit down and watch pieces of it because it's pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're fascinated by all of it. So it's pretty. Yeah. It was a good book ending, I guess.
Yep.
To get to see them in person. Hopefully that's it. Well, we're not sure. That happened to our neighbors as well, like 2 days before, and that was a different colony of bees because she also came to get them, and so she has them at her house. So I don't know what's happening and why the bees are doing this. Is this something that's just normal? We're not sure because it's never happened at our house before.
Interesting.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. Dale and I are in the Dirty Mo Media studio for another round of Ask Amy. We're excited for your questions. What do you got?
So first question is, what were your thoughts on the Met Gala?
Yeah.
I always love watching that red carpet, and it did not disappoint this year. It was different because it wasn't just about fashion. I feel like everybody was a little focused on the fact that the Bezos family sponsored it. So like people were able to go that weren't typically allowed to go.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It used to be a very like, you had to be invited.
Anna Wintour, right? Specifically.
Yes. Well, it's not, it's a charity gala. So yeah, Anna Wintour. Sorry. I thought you said Anna Winter.
No.
No.
She had to invite you basically.
She had to invite you. Yes. So like that just kind of set a different tone, but you know, the outfits were amazing. I mean, there were a lot of beautiful gowns, but there were a lot of what the hell is happening moments. Like, why does Heidi Klum, one of the most beautiful women on the planet, have to dress like it's Halloween on the Met Gala red carpet? Did you see her outfit? No, she was dressed up like a Greek statue of sorts.
Oh, what is she
like
doing
her
to
face
herself?
and everything.
Heidi.
I mean, we could have done this look
Wow, that's strange.
without going that far. And she does love a costume because she's like always really overdone for Halloween and like it's very theatrical. And but that makes sense for Halloween. I was just disappointed to see that for this. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
I don't give a shit about this, but
It does not.
I don't
I
give a
love
shit.
carpet. I'm obsessed.
I don't care about all that. I do think it was cool that Carson Hocevar was invited. The Met, Met.
The Met.
Am I right?
Yeah.
The Met called NASCAR. Wasn't the other way around. Usually it's NASCAR like seeking out these opportunities. But Carson, I called him. I was like, hey, dude, thought that was cool. You did a great job, represented us well. And I think, going and being, look, does a NASCAR driver belong there? Does he need to be there? I mean, Jeff Gordon went in 2010, I think. It is, no matter what you think about it or how you feel about it, if you get these opportunities to kind of be in a place where it's outside of our bubble and people aren't going to expect to see you, it's really awesome because Carson went there and acted like a NASCAR driver. He acted like himself. He behaved like himself. He showed those folks and all the people watching a slice of our American pie, and I thought that was really great. He did a good job.
It was great too. I was very jealous.
But he told me, I thought that it was obviously something NASCAR sought, but nope. Apparently they called to see if he would come. That was yeah. So I mean, it's nice to feel he liked that. He's like, man, I felt good. It made me feel confident to go because they wanted me there.
I immediately turned to Dale and was like, have you ever gone to the Met Gala? Have you been invited to the Met Gala? He's like, I didn't ask him if he was ever invited. I asked him if he's ever been, and he said, no, the opposite. I asked if he was invited because I knew he hadn't been.
Get to it.
He's like, I didn't get him.
Put
the prize in the bag. I was like, have you? And he goes, I've never been. I was like, that's not what I asked. Have you been invited? Because he's turned down a lot of fun things, including like Saturday Night Live. Like, really turned down some cool.
I don't know.
But he said no.
If you could walk the red carpet of any award show, or what was there one that you would like? I'd love to go to.
I think that would be it. The Met Gala. Yeah.
Come on, Dale.
Why?
I mean, I would walk.
That'd be her Mother's Day
just to watch
gift.
Everybody. You know what I mean? Of course, like you can't compete with some of these designers and their outfits, but it would be so fun just to see all that. And you can't. No one knows what it looks like inside. You're not allowed to have your phone, so it's like a very prestigious, like cool thing to get to see and do. I don't know.
Think about that. It's right around Mother's Day every year, Dale. Be a great gift for Amy.
Ooh, Travis.
I mean, as long as I don't have to go.
No.
Wow.
What? Wow, what?
She wants you on her
you
arm.
know I don't want to do that.
It would be for me. You're doing
I know.
it for
I'll
others.
send you with a buddy of your friend.
No.
Your girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
You with the
Y'all
buddy.
can dress like
You
statues.
can't even help this man. You can't even help him.
Y'all can dress up. Halloween.
I'm gonna dress you up, and we're gonna go together. That would be fun. He's so mad. Like he's actually mad. Like it's happening.
What'd you think of Kendall Jenner's outfit?
Can
I
we
loved-
go to the next question?
I loved
is this
the
Ask Junior?
I loved the dress, except for
It's boring.
what I perceived to be a Skims bra that they have made.
Y'all hang on. Y'all hang with us, man. Don't leave.
Oh my God! Keep drinking, Ralph.
Don't
But
leave us. Hang on.
Zach Posen
Hang in
actually,
there.
Dale
Sorry.
actually made a bodysuit of her body. He molded a leather bodysuit of her body. So that's what that is. I don't know. I get it. I just, like, did we need to do that?
Yeah.
I'm tired of the Skims bra. I think it's so stupid. And I know that some people buy them because they want their nipples to show. But most people wear a bra because they don't want their nipples to show.
All right, you got my attention. I'm back.
You're crazy. Yeah.
All right, one more follow-up. This is another question we had with it, is if you could, sometimes they have themes.
Mm-hmm.
If you could pick a theme for the Met Gala.
For the Met?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
NASCAR theme.
I wish Hocevar would have wore his fire suit.
Oh my
That would have
gosh.
been hilarious.
Or we could just say motorsports, racing.
Racing? You
Yeah,
think
auto
racing would be?
racing
Wait,
theme.
Dale, if we can get auto racing as the theme, will you go with Amy?
Sure.
All right.
How do we get that?
I'll just wear my old driving suit.
Oh, yeah?
Why not? If it's an auto racing theme,
Yeah, but you have to. It's
Maybe
like
I could
art.
take- no,
You're supposed
yeah.
to be wearing like.
maybe I could take one of my old suits and turn it in my old driving suits and turn it into a suit.
A tux.
Suit.
Okay,
A
now I don't
tux.
want you to go.
Okay, never mind. All right. I was trying to play along.
I know you gotta
Can't
give
do
Dale
it.
credit there. He
Can't
was
play
actually
along.
starting to.
Can't win.
Next question. They said that they know you guys have some different animals. Have you ever thought about getting chickens?
I've
Oh
thought
man.
heavily about it. Yes, we've talked we have this old playhouse in the backyard that used to be Kelly's kids, and it's sat there for a while. It needs some love. And we've talked about even turning that into a chicken coop. I'm scared of the
Blaney's
snakes.
got chickens. He told me we should.
Listen, I would love to have chickens. I think the kids would be great with the chickens. We could put them closer to the house and not
He
put
said
them.
that the eggs are amazing.
Well, we have farm fresh eggs that
He
we
said
get
they're
from
better than
friends.
that.
Well, let's get Blaney's eggs. I don't want to have to deal with the snakes.
What?
We live out in the middle of the country.
They're black
and
snakes, probably.
do you want to go fetch eggs and get snake bit? Do you want to do that?
Those black snakes are good.
They'll still bite you.
They're fine. They're not gonna hurt you.
Okay, Dale's down to have some snake egg situation. I'm scared of that whole thing. The chickens look cute. I have saved so many coop pictures just in case, but I feel like I'm just not ready for.
You got a little chicken coop Pinterest thing going on there.
Kind of.
Yeah. Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I've got all my design plans laid out, but I'm scared of.
Let's get
the
this
snake
barn
thing.
built
Yeah, we haven't
before we
finished
start
the barn.
doing a chicken coop.
They
Good
have
Lord.
finally put in the doors
have
on
a-
the back, so we're going to be able to finish it up.
Yeah.
We were waiting on all that. The doors and the windows and things, just the lead time was way
I
more
like the
than they
idea
planned.
of building a chicken coop out of something we already have, though. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, chickens don't need it to be.
Can you put a chicken coop in that
extravagant.
red barn, the old barn? Like, can you one of the side one of the tack rooms or
Yeah,
something?
I'm sure we could. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I think it'd be neat.
I'd rather have goats. The little goats.
No,
They're so fun.
they are not fun. They just butt into you and bite you. What's fun about a goat?
We got to play with some goats last week.
I've had goats.
I know, but
There's
those were
nothing
big. They make them like they're smaller. The Blaney's have them.
But what do you do with them?
They just play. They're just like having a dog.
But do you play with the goat?
Yeah, you can play with them.
I'd rather have chickens when
And you can hold
get
it?
the eggs there.
Okay. Dale's chicken coop.
We're not doing goats before chickens.
Really? Okay.
Why don't we do chickens? We can get eggs. We eat eggs. This would like have a functional.
You're not lying. I get you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just kind of blown away that he was so passionate all of a sudden about wanting a
You're
chicken
building
coop.
a gigantic barn
For the horses and the
yes, I
donkeys.
know. So like, what are we waiting on? Why are we gonna stop there?
Just open up a petting zoo.
Dr. Doolittle over here.
Oh, jeez.
The Earnhardt petting zoo.
Yeah.
This next question, I think, Dale, you're going to enjoy this one. If
I
jerky,
tell you what. We got Gus, right? A few more years.
Yeah, Gus would kill a chicken.
No. So once when Gus is riding that chariot to the sky, we'll
He's gonna shuffle the chickens.
get the chickens. Yeah.
Okay.
all right, this next question, Dale, I think you're going to like. If Jerky Boys had a jingle, what would it be?
So Jerky
Ooh.
Boys are saying is beef jerky done right. So
Is it rock? Is it poppy? Is it old school jingle?
I don't know. I think it's more like no, it's probably not a jingle at all. It's more like beef jerky done right. And there's like meat
it's
slamming
metal.
onto the table, and there's like drums, like a
deep bass.
Yeah, like a boom, dum, dum, dum.
Does that make it feel
And
more?
there's like, so on our beef jerky, you remember when you used to go to Pizza Hut
yeah.
and you'd have that little shaker with the peppers in there?
Yeah.
Those little flakes.
The red flakes.
So those are on our jerky, and that's very nostalgic. And so imagine like the meat slamming on the table and those things kind of flying up in the air. Go to our Jerky Boys social media.
I was just gonna say that reminds me of the video you showed me.
I'm going to tell a secret. So we raced at Nashville a couple weeks ago, and I might not supposed to say this, but we went to Nashville and raced. And
Here it goes.
We're
And-
live, Dale. Just remember.
I know. Well, I don't care. Whatever. Can't. What's
We'll
the
just
worst
ask
thing
for
can happen?
forgiveness.
We went and raced, and we did a lot with Jerky Boys because Jerky Boys is in Nashville. That's where our little industry is, our facility. And so they put out a video on social media, and go watch it on Jerky Boy's social media. Also follow, subscribe, all the good things. But they put out this video, and I didn't know they were doing this. I see it afterwards, and I'm like, who the hell made this? This is insane. Like, I want to hire this person. This is an incredible social media video. It's badass, gets me fired up. And apparently one of our owners is friends with some folks in Morgan Wallen's team, and his social team, or somebody who works in his social team.
Music video producer.
Now, I don't know about that, but I think it's some of his content creator folks.
Okay.
Created this video, and I'm like, well, that makes sense why it's so good, because it was a literal professional put it together. But I thought it was like I was hoping it was like an intern that was super duper talented, that I go, hey man, Dirty Mo Media could, or just make more for Jerky Boys, whatever. But it's a really great video, and in that video is some imagery of just the jerky and those flakes and stuff flying around through the air, and that's like, it's
imprinted on your brain.
So
that is a really good video.
It is exactly Jerky Boys. It is what Jerky Boys is. Yeah.
All encompassing.
That's right.
Really sets the tone.
Yeah. And in the backside of the video, there's some Morgan Wallen music. And I was like, how did we
get that?
Yeah. Like,
get the rights to that?
Yeah. I'm like, what is going on here? This is insanely good, this video. Man, we're about to go viral.
Oh my gosh.
Next question is, what's a bad habit you're trying to kick that you have?
I kicked smoking.
Currently.
Oh, I'm just proud of that. It's bragging.
Humble brag.
Humble brag.
I
used to smoke quite a bit playing video games.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
People don't believe when I was doing that. What's that stuff? The Nicorette.
Mm-hmm.
So I had this little Nicorette deal for about a year, and people were like, "What?
How does that align?"
I know. I was like, man.
Little do you know,
used to have this.
chain smoker.
Yeah, I used to have this habit.
Yeah. He tried to tell me too when we first met. He's like, I don't smoke that often. No. Only when I like play video games
or drive,
or if I'm like.
So it's
I was like,
8 hours
play a
day,
lot of video games.
Yeah.
Like, you're nocturnal. You sleep all day and you play all night. So you're basically every waking moment you're lighting one up.
Oh yeah.
I am trying to break being so messy in the closet. Like, keeping up with the laundry. I know it's such a simple, basic human task. It is so freaking hard for me to keep up with all that
I'm
stuff.
bad at it for just myself.
It's so hard. Like, and I can get it in the wash, and then get it in the dryer, and then it
I gotta admit, her family, myself and the kids, we pile up the freaking laundry. Like, we pile it up.
Yeah.
And
the kids play in all their clothes.
There's not a day.
And then it all
there's
ends
not a
up
minute where Amy's not messing with laundry. That's for sure.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's all over the house too. Like, I'm gathering it all over the place.
Yeah. Isla just wherever Isla changes clothes.
She just drops trowel right there.
That's where they end up, right in the floor, right in the middle of the hall, whatever.
Yeah, she's gonna have my bad habit. She's gonna.
Yeah.
She's got it. I have to get on her all the time about it. Nicole will put her stuff in the dirty clothes basket, and Isla just can't do it.
Yeah.
So she's got the same mental.
I have no bad habits.
Laundry. You have no bad habits. Nope. You don't have any bad habits.
Now that I think about it, I don't really have any bad habits to kick.
Dale's perfect.
He's perfect. Perfect specimen of a man right here. You have all seen it. This is it.
They broke the mold.
Smile for the camera, Dale.
I mean, come on.
Presenting the perfect man.
Yeah, doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good at this. I really am.
If you say so.
Yeah. At 51, he really thinks he's got it all figured out.
I'm going to live forever. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Next question comes from...
He can't stop laughing at his own jokes, though. That's for right.
I know.
That's for sure.
I don't want to stop doing that either, even if that is a bad habit. Golly, got to have some fun.
Next question comes from Bradford.
No one else is having fun. You got to make it fun for yourself.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Yeah. What?
I don't even know how to respond to you right now.
Damn, if everybody in the room is not telling jokes and laughing, then I got to handle that. I got to do that. And if nobody's going to laugh, then I'll laugh.
Well said.
All right. Next question comes from Bradford in the chat. Asked, Amy, since you grew up in Texas, did you guys ever go to the state fair?
I did not. No. I went, there was local rodeos and fairs and everything, but I never went to the big state fair or the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. I never got to do that stuff.
And you haven't gone as an adult?
No.
You guys should go back and take the kids.
We should. That would be really fun.
Because that thing is insane.
It is, and there's always a good concert. That would be a good way to maybe run into George Strait.
Might be a place where you see something be invented.
No, it's not that. It's not that fair, right? The World's Fair, yes, but this
Oh,
the
sorry.
the
I was
livestock
confusing it
show
with
and
the World's
rodeo.
Fair. Sorry.
Yeah, this is one where like they have so much deep fried Oreos.
At the World's
Oh,
Fair,
yeah.
that's where you see
The exposition
expositions, things. That
Do they still have that?
Things being invented, like
that was back in like the
like
30s.
hey y'all, check it out, the automobile. You remember?
Yes, the exposition. It was like
as a Chicago, I think they had a big. What there was a,
they go in the end of
there's a
Meet Me in
huge-
St. Louis,
Yeah, it was.
and which is a great movie, and they go to like learn about all the industry
Yep.
happening.
It looks like it's like maybe every 5 years or something like
They
that.
still do it.
The next one's in 2030. It says.
What's that? The World's Fair.
Yeah.
What are some of the? Oh, one they introduced the Eiffel Tower at one of them.
The Space Needle.
Check it out, y'all. The Eiffel Tower. Can you imagine that day? Everybody's like, holy shit.
We have to sign Dale up to be a part of the exposition. We have the perfect man right here,
What other stuff?
presenting the perfect specimen.
And at Chicago, they did one. I thought it was Chicago.
In 1893.
Yeah, what was it?
The Ferris wheel.
That's it?
The
They
electrical
unveiled-
lights. But I mean, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
Wait, sorry? No.
Electricity.
Oh, is it electricity?
It said electrical lights.
There you go.
Just one day, no lights.
So if
Watch
you go
this.
to the World's Fair,
Flip a switch.
you're going to see something that's a new revolution or not revolution, but
Invention.
a new invention
Yeah.
or some sort of new technology that's going to change the world. World's Fair.
Sounds how Dale needs to go.
If you go to the World's Fair and don't see something like that, I'd be disappointed. I'd be like, why are we having this?
Why are we having
Why
this?
are we having this? Ain't no new
For
invention.
the deep fried Twinkies, duh.
Could have postpone this thing till we get something like electrical lights.
So the 2031, the theme is foresight for tomorrow.
This cocktail is slapping Dale around.
I've only drank,
Sudachi
I've
and
not
High
even drank
Rock.
that much of it.
I
It's
can't
not
wait
that
for
much.
lunch.
It doesn't take much, just a little
Yeah.
swaller.
All right. Well, then this question is great. Speaking of alcohol, what sport would be the funniest to add mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Sorry?
What sport would be the best if you can make the athletes be
they have to be
intoxicated?
drunk?
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, right. Hey,
I feel like pool.
dude, are you kidding me? So I've been privy to a couple conversations where I've learned that some football players might have a little drink.
What?
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch would take. Well, this is when he was cold.
Oh, you'd have a little fireball before we got out on the field?
I know some guys would have a shot before or during halftime. Some wide receiver, too, that I'd heard about.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, why not? But
I mean, I was just reading on
feel
social
like-
media this morning. I mean, we all know about Ricky Henderson, right? Smoke a little weed and have about 200-300 yard games in a row.
Yeah.
And
so it just calmed his nerves.
I mean, you know, he was like, "Hey, I'm
This is how I live my regular
I
life.
need to
I'm
play.
just gonna
Yeah,
do
I
this.
to play the way you want me to play. This is what I need to be doing."
Yeah. That's crazy. If I
yeah.
took a shot before I needed to do something where I needed to focus, I would be
I
in
mean,
a
that's
bad
not
way.
that uncommon for people to like, you know, before you go out on, you know, if you're doing like a television show and going to do live TV to, for folks to like, hey, let's take a shot to knock the edge off.
Ease your nerves, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
if
because
you're
the
doing-
shot's not gonna make you drunk.
No,
Oh,
not
Yeah.
one shot, but
we ought to be doing that.
we are.
Well, we
what do you
drink
think's in
during
those
the show,
cups?
so we start out like stiff and
We should pregame for our show.
yeah, we should have a shot like 15 minutes before we
That's not a
start.
bad idea.
Because by the end of the show, we're locked in.
We really got to figure it out now.
Yeah.
I don't know about locked in. I think you might be getting a little loosey goosey.
Well, we're loose. All right, we're locked.
Dale needs a breakfast beer and then whatever our High Rock
Jesus.
cocktail is.
breakfast beer.
Yeah, shower beer. One of the best kind. Cold beer in a hot shower.
All right. Now he's because me and him argued about.
He's doing
this.
that thing like a dog. He's like,
Me and him argued about this. He thinks shower beers are great, and I've never had one.
They're amazing.
"You've never had one?"
I've never had one. I don't see the point.
Dale, but what about like you have a beach day at Sullivan's Island, you come back and you take a shower. You're
I
gonna
feel like that if I'm drinking beer in the shower, then I might have a problem.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and I might.
But if you drink on the couch, it's okay.
I've had a mimosa in the shower before.
I might need to take a little look in the mirror, do a little reevaluation.
Why?
I don't know. Why can't you just drink the beer once you're out of the shower?
You can.
But how does the?
But it's just like pleasurable.
Yeah.
Is it pleasurable?
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how? It's a beer.
In
and
the
you get to have
shower.
a cold beer while you're just hanging out in the shower.
Relaxing.
It's
I
a
don't
great
hang out in the shower. I
experience.
get in there to get out.
You just get in there to get out. I don't. I hang.
Yeah.
I like that hot water hitting my back.
Amy does hang out in the shower. She thinks so. She
I want my
can't
back to be red when I
She
get
can't
out.
understand why I want to go sit down on the toilet and hang out, but she wants to hang out in the shower.
Those are not the same.
They aren't the same.
Kind of the same.
One's relaxing. You're getting hit by the water. It's soothing. The
It's
other one, you're
spa-like.
just sitting on a toilet.
The other one's just
Yeah, but
sitting.
I'm reading about racing or something. I'm chilling.
Okay. At least we're not competing for the same chill spot.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, but I don't.
Well, how about a toilet beer then?
No. I don't know about that. No.
He's
I
not
just
willing
prefer,
to combine
I
activities.
prefer to drink my beer next to the cooler.
A good bath beer is fun too.
Oh yeah, yeah. A
Oh,
bath
my gosh.
with a glass of wine. Done that 1,000 times.
Now,
But
I've
the thing
seen
that goes
that on
across the
TV, people drinking wine in the bath.
it's really not any different than the shower.
Bring your laptop in, watch a show or something.
Beer.
Yes,
not-
yes.
Beer needs to be on a boat. Beer needs to be next to the grill or on the couch watching sports.
God, you got your beer in such a lockdown.
Yeah, why
I
you-
know,
why you put beer in a
beer
box?
is very situational. I don't know. I'm fine being in the minority here. I'm fine being wrong.
Joseph said he's on the toilet so long his legs fall asleep he can't get up.
Joseph, get up. Joseph, that's not good for you. I hear that's bad for your innards to sit on the toilet that long.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad for your butt, for real.
Probably.
Yeah,
Possibly. Could be something there.
yeah. We don't have to get into that. But,
I
I mean, I've never sat in the toilet that long.
yeah, I'm take
I'm
care of
out.
business. Like, get up and go. What are we doing?
There's something more fun to be doing than that.
Yeah. You can go sit on the couch.
That's right. Wait for the beast to come.
I think this is probably a good spot to
Yeah.
end.
All right. Thank you guys for your questions. Please check out the show and subscribe if you haven't already. We also have a lot of fun merch on shop.dirtymomedia.com. What is the new line called?
Zero to freedom.
Zero to freedom.
To freedom.
And we have a lot of fun shirts. This is one. We showed them earlier also on the show. Got some wings. What does yours look like, Ralph? This one's really
Show
cool.
the beer shirt.
This is a flag with stock cars and microphones. Very cool.
Yeah, we got this one. Oh, I forget we're live so people can actually see it. This shirt, it's got a lot
Some
of stuff on
hats.
it. Wheels, spark plugs, hats, beer cans, steering wheels, tires, and a couple of Dirty Mo logos. Kind of a fun shirt.
New fun things for Memorial Day, 4th of July.
And if you don't love sleeves, this one's for you.
If you've got guns to show off, that one's for you. So check all that out, and we will see you
Yeah,
next week.
Go to shopdirtymomedia.com. Check out the merch line, Zero to Freedom. Also, don't forget about Fan Day on May 21st at Junior Motorsports. Dirty Mo Medias, we're going to have live shows at 9 in the morning. This is May the 21st, right here at Junior Motorsports, where you're going to be able to get your Jerky Boys beef jerky. Starting at 9 a.m., Sirius XM on track, the show with Daniel Trotta and Larry McReynolds. They're going to be going live on stage at 9 in the morning. They'll go till 11, and then there'll be a Dirty Mo Live with Mike Davis coming back, making
Coming
his
out of the darkness.
He's making his co-host podcasting comeback.
I heard he's excited about working with a talented host for once.
Yep, he's coming back with Kenny Wallace.
He told you to say
And
that.
there'll be a couple of surprise friends to join them. That is from 11 to 12. You don't want to miss it. And then at 12 o'clock, me and Amy, Bless Your Hardt, we're going to do a 1-hour show on stage live right here at Junior Motorsports. And then after that, from 1 to 2, door bumper clear. All the gang from there is going to jump up on stage. So from 9 o'clock to 2 in the afternoon, it's live shows all day long at Fan Day, Junior Motorsports. You can't get that anywhere else. There'll be all kinds of booths and stuff for all of our partners, free samples, all kinds of information. You can learn about all the people that are supporting our racing program. There's a lot of fun partners that have some cool stuff to show you. I'm sure Arby's is going to have a footprint out there. Jerky Boys and Filter Time and all of the great brands. Yeah, so High Rock will be out there. You'll be able to check out some of that stuff.
You basically just show up hungry,
Show up
get
hungry.
entertained.
Show up hungry. There'll be autographs. Of course, everybody's going to have their autograph moment or time slot where we'll all get down at a table and take care of some fans. But there'll be a lot to do. There'll be a lot to see and do. There'll be some cars out here. I'm bringing some of my old race cars out here. My last Cup race cars coming out here. Still got the beer cans in the trunk. The number 3 Wrangler car that Slap Shoes thought was so cheated up is going to be out here.
There's an unveilment too, right?
Y'all can take a look at that. And then there's going to be a 1991 or 1990 Dale Earnhardt Cup car that I acquired, the old Lumina. And there's an unveiling of some sort.
I think so.
Okay, well, there'll be a lot of surprises. You don't want to miss it. Fan Day's turned into quite the event. So if you're a Junior Motorsports fan or an Earnhardt fan or just want to come check us out and see us live on stage, a lot to do. Have fun. May the 21st.
See you there.
All right.